In a small, sun-dusted village nestled in the heart of Africa, a young man named Kofi packed a small bag, his heart heavy but full of hope. He was leaving for the city, a sprawling place of towering buildings and endless noise, a place he only knew from stories. He promised his family, his aging mother and father, his spirited younger brother, and his sweet little sister, that he would work hard and send money back. He dreamed of building them a fine, sturdy house, a testament to his love and sacrifice. For years, Kofi toiled under the relentless city sun. He took on any job he could find, from construction sites to market stalls, his hands growing calloused, his back aching with fatigue. Every single coin he saved was sent back home. With each transfer, he imagined the walls of their new house rising brick by brick. He pictured his mother tending her garden in the new yard, his father resting in the shade of the porch, and his siblings playing safely within its walls. The thought of their joy was the fuel that kept him going, year after year. He missed them terribly, the ache a constant companion, but he reminded himself it was all for them. Finally, after what felt like a lifetime, the house was complete. Kofi's heart swelled with pride. He had done it. He had fulfilled his promise. He packed his bags one last time, his spirits soaring. He was going home. The long journey back was filled with daydreams. He imagined the homecoming, the tears of joy, the feast they would have to celebrate. He pictured himself walking through the door of the house he had built with his own sweat and tears, and being enveloped in the warm embrace of his family. As he approached his village, he saw it. The house stood proud and strong, just as he had imagined, painted a cheerful yellow that glowed in the afternoon light. It was the finest house in the village, but as he got closer, a strange quietness settled over him. The yard was empty, the windows were dark, there was no smoke rising from the kitchen chimney. A knot of dread tightened in his stomach. He called out, "Mama! Papa, I'm home!" But his voice was swallowed by an unnerving silence. An old neighbor, hearing his call, slowly walked over, her face etched with sorrow. She took his hand and gently told him the news he was not prepared to hear. His father had passed away from a sudden illness a few years back. Not long after, his mother, heartbroken and frail, had followed. His brother, seeking his own fortune, had left for a distant town and never returned. And his sister, his beloved little sister, had married a man from a neighboring village and moved away. Kofi's legs gave out from under him. He fell to his knees in the dust, the beautiful yellow house mocking him with its emptiness. He had worked so hard, sacrificed his youth, and endured crushing loneliness, all for a dream that had dissolved into dust. He had built a house, but he had lost his home. He looked at the magnificent but hollow structure and began to cry. The sounds that escaped him weren't the cries of a man, but the raw, broken sobs of a child who had lost everything. He had returned as success in the eyes of the world, but in his heart he was just a lonely boy, crying for a family that was no longer there to welcome him home.